So hello young and beautiful people. I already know that there's two cameras recording me, so I'll try to maintain the conversation in both of these. My name is Swanand and I have been really interested in understanding AI and I have been using it for a long time for my academic purposes, be it researching about something, be it reading or studying entire pharmacology. But recently I came across a new model called as Cloud. You guys might have heard it a number of times, and this is really powerful. So I'm just going to share a quick journey about how I ended up making my own Pomodoro app. You can see this on the screen. This is how it works, and it's really powerful. So the idea originally was not mine. It came from an app that I recently explored. The name of the app is Focus Town, and the basic concept is that you go into a classroom. I'm sure there's some digging going on outside, but it's okay. So the idea was originally influenced from a similar app that gives you a simulation that you are inside a library, and then you can meet people from across the globe, and then we can study. So I ended up going on Cloud, and I researched. So originally my background is that I'm a medical student, and I have been studying medicine for past 4 years and always have been interested in biology. I've also been interested in coding and stuff like that, and creating something basically. So this project is just out of curiosity and what AI can help us do. Of course, I am not going to put this on Play Store or App Store. This was just a testing version. So I'll just give you a quick run through on how I ended up making what I did. So let me show you guys how it looks like, how the app originally looks like. So once you enter your username, you land on a page called as group study, and here there's number of, here you can see that there is a Pomodoro clock, also there is a break clock, and there is a button called as locked in. So once you press the locked in, you can see that you are live in the live room. And similarly, if you want to share this room with your friends, you can just copy and send it to your friend. This is how it works, and I made it entirely using Cloud. And since I'm from a medical background, so I don't really know how to code and uh, how to really, I don't even understand JavaScript. I just know a little bit of HTML because that's what I studied in 11th and 12th. But that's really it. But yeah, you can also put the session that you're studying. Let's say you're studying physics, so you can just put physics, and then this quickly appears here, and you can also see what your friends are studying. And once you're done studying, you can just press lock in, locked in, and then it logs you out. This is how it works. So let me give you a quick run through, and you can also make your own. So first I put the idea into Cloud, and then generated a step-by-step tutorial on how I can do. So the first option was build a web app using Cloud. So basically Cloud codes everything, and then you just have to copy paste the HTML into a server, or like on a website basically. I don't even know what it is called, but you paste it there, and then it generates a link that can be used. Now I can also put this link on my home screen and use it as a proper app, just that it won't be available on App Store or Play Store. But yeah, so then I tried a lot of times. So then I ended up going to the Firebase, and then that's where there was a live database in order to track. But once the first version was ready, I found that the timer would stop, or like it would start again when I refreshed the screen. So I made sure that these things are solved, and then I also made sure that the person gets exited and the live room refreshes every minute, so that if someone is leaving, or let's say he forgets about it, then it automatically shuts down. Then the third thing was putting this HTML file into netfly.app was live. So the name, I came up with the name called as group study. Well, the first primary name was locked in, but then I decided to call it group study. This was just a project that I was really bored, and I was really interested in testing the limits of AI. This is what a medical student can come up with. I'm sure if I think a lot and if I really brainstorm, I can come with something even better. but this is just a easy tutorial for you guys. If someone who's watching it from high school, he can also make this and maybe try and explore it even more and reach back to me how their experience was. So I'm sure this will go on Reddit also, it would go on YouTube. And for such interesting videos, make sure you guys are subscribing. So make sure you guys are subscribing to Half Baked Stories. This is where I put all my passion project, a lot of free flowing talks and stuff like that. So if you are interested in trying this out, I'll make sure that I send this link in the description. But if it gets expired by after some time, I'm sure you can see the video and guess how well it works. I've tried it with at least 5 to 6 people. It works absolutely perfect. So yeah, that's it.